Hello, hello, good evening. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you doing?
It's doing fine, teacher.
Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Welcome for today's class. How, uh, what's new with you today?
Sorry?
What's new with you today? Something interesting? How was your day?
Nah, it was really nice, teacher.
Mhm.
I think that new thing is that I went to the office.
Mhm.
I think that is interesting because I do home office for the most part of the time. Uh,
Wow.
I
All
visit the
right.
office and
Mhm.
I had 6 months since the last time that I went.
Oh, interesting. Oh, cool, cool, cool. And did you discover anything different in the office, or was it the same?
Mm, really, yes, it's different, but I already know about that.
Mhm.
For example, the whole floor of the bill was part of the company, but now only the half because uh, they they agree that the that home office is good because we can do the same. Well, we can do the most part of our
Mhm.
work from our
Mhm.
houses, and they decide to rent only the half of the floor.
Oh, interesting. So some people are doing home office because they consider it was a good idea. So they are going to keep that kind of jobs.
Yeah, I think that the 95% of the people are in home office. Only IT department, who is 2 person,
Mhm.
are I don't know, physically
Mhm.
in the in the floor. The rest of the people is not necessary that they went.
Mhm.
We only have to do a reservation
Mhm.
on a
Ah,
website and
mhm.
we go. But
Ah,
today, the company was really empty. I only was
mhm.
me and the person of IT,
Mhm. Oh,
and that's it. And a manager of our como es recursos humanos, our
HR.
HR. Okay,
Mhm.
HR. Sorry, you only was 3 person.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I see more people connecting, and that's very nice. Let me salute more people. How are you doing today, Miss Betty? How's it going? Hello, hello, Miss Betty. Hello, hello. How's it going today, Miss?
Hi, good night, everybody. Sorry, I don't got my. Well, teacher,
Yeah.
actually, today was a very good day.
Mhm.
I
Oh,
keep
good to know.
very busy and in the office, I have to help one partner to make him job. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
And I think was very productive and we can resolve all the things that was a standby.
Mhm.
And then, well, I am here, yeah, prepared to have my class.
Great, and thanks to know. That's good to know, and thank you so much for the effort. Perfect, perfect. What about the more people, Miss Veronica, Vilma Veronica? How's it going today, Miss?
Good evening, everybody. Today I feel tired, a little tired, but I'm glad because today is the last day of my job. The last day.
Really?
No,
Wow.
no, no,
But for the
no,
week.
for the week, no, for
Oh, okay,
the,
okay.
I'm
I
quiet.
got it. I got it.
No, because tomorrow is Saturday and I going to do all activities, but no work. This is
All right. I thought, hey, what's going on with Birma? She's changing jobs or she quit or something like that.
oh, no, 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 no. The last day of the week,
The working day, last
the
working
working
day.
day.
I understand. Thank you so much. Perfect, perfect. Hey, Misael, how's it going today, mister? What's new with you?
Um, all fine, teacher. It was a busy day because I had a lot of tasks to do.
All right.
Um, at the end, I have some tasks remaining,
Mhm.
but I am going to work tomorrow, so I think I can complete it before of the deadline.
All right, that's good to know. That's good to know. And for sure, I know you will do it. I know, right? Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much. Let me see on more people. Hey, Alejandra, what about you, miss? How are you doing?
Hi, Mister. Hi,
Hey.
everyone. I am tired, Mister, because all day I travel to San Salvador because I live in Santa Ana, but I work in El Plan de la Laguna. So
Oh,
it's very tired for the traffic jam in Los Chorros Highway.
yeah. Oh, all right. Hey, I am from Santa Ana too, but I don't have to go to San Salvador, so that's a little bit different. But I imagine how difficult it could be. So you
Yes, Mister.
so you are in the traffic all days of the week.
Every morning and every evening.
All right. And how do you go to your work?
What?
How do you go to your work? Do you drive?
Um,
Do you take the
no, and
bus?
sometimes, Mister, because sometimes I'm drive
Mhm.
that um, Wednesday, Thursday. Sometimes I sleep when I driving, so it's dangerous
Yeah.
and prefer to take a bus.
All right.
Sometimes I travel in my car
Mhm,
Monday or Friday,
mhm.
only 2 days in the week.
All right. I understand. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much, people, for socializing. It's good to see that you are connected. And I hope you have had a nice day. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining on time. Just as a reminder, don't forget about the use of complete names in the username, please. And don't forget also the use of cameras. That is something very important resource that we have, so let's take advantage of that. And thank you in advance for you helping me on that with the camera. Thank you so much. Let's see. For today, we have some information. It's Friday. The body knows it, as people say in Spanish. Right? I don't know what that means, right? What does it mean, Byron, when people say it's Friday and the body knows it? I don't know. Can you tell? Can you help me?
Of course. Well, actually, I think it means that the people know that it's time to relax, time to take a breath, and
Mhm.
also charge our batteries, right, in order to be ready for the next week and for the next also activities, or to be kind of more happy
Yeah.
to face the problems that our job will show us in the future on the next week. I mean, that could
All
be.
right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thank you so much. Recharging batteries for the next week. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Perfect, people. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let's have some information. To get us started on this session, we're going to work on some vocabulary that we're going to incorporate, in this one. By the way, I just have an announcement for you. Have you downloaded the material from this level that is in Schoology?
No, teacher.
All right, not yet for Betty. What about the rest?
Yeah, teacher, this weekend I will do that and I will come to check.
All right, thank you. What about the rest of you? Have you downloaded the material?
Not yet, mister.
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Name not
The
yet.
book,
Only
right?
the book. Only the book.
Yeah,
And the link. There are two materials, link
yeah.
and,
And the
Teacher.
student book,
oh,
SB, right?
yeah,
Student book.
yeah.
Yes. Tell
Teacher,
me, miss. Tell me.
but now I think it's very confused in entrance to the psychology. For me, it's very long because
For the process to get it.
yes,
Mhm,
because I guess the
mhm,
the principal or the home
mhm.
is
Yeah.
very confused.
Oh, really? Oh, interesting. All right. If you have any doubts about it, right? When you if you need help to find something, you can text me, right? And I can help you on that one. There is no problem. Or probably if it is easier for us, I can also share the material over the WhatsApp. There is no problem for me, right? So you have two different ways to have access to that, right? But the important part is to go for the platform because that is the main source where we have the books and everything and all the materials for the class. Before getting started on today, by the way, we're going to be working on some vocabularies. You may see on page 10, that is the reference, just in case you have the material. But before getting into business, I see a new face for me, and that makes me happy. Miss Linares Martinez, how's it going, Miss?
Hi, teacher. Fine, but tired too.
Really? Why?
Yes.
How many activities did you do during the day, or what can you tell us about it?
Well, it was a busy day,
Mhm.
and also I have a lot of things to do that I don't finish during the day. So it's gonna be a busy weekend.
My goodness, do you work on the weekend?
Sometimes, yes,
All right, all
but
right.
not like on schedule. No,
Mhm.
it's by myself. Mhm.
All right. So it's like you trying to complete other things, but it is not part of your schedule.
Yes,
All right. By the way, where do you work, miss?
I work at Tigo, El Salvador.
Oh, yes, we have more people from Tigo. I have like 7 people from Tigo at this moment. That's nice. By the way, do you know these people?
No.
No. Oh, all right. Perfect. Perfect. So we are, in the process of getting to know each other, but there are some people who works in Tigo. Report it yourselves, people. Tigo team. Juan
Here,
Misael, who else?
here.
Douglas. Perfect. What about with my Tiga team? Only 2 people. Later they will connect. By the way, Catherine, just getting to know you a little bit. In what area do you work?
I work at business intelligence. I am BI specialist. So I work at the office, Campus Tigo.
Mhm. All right, thank you so much. Okay, people, be careful. If she's in a higher rank, be careful with what you say, right? Oh, come on. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I appreciate your presence in the video conference, and it's good time to be part of this one. So welcome. Feel more than welcome in the class. Mhm.
Thank you.
All right. Perfect, perfect, perfect. People, let's get started on this one. This is how this works. All right. At this moment, what is the topic of the activity? Can you look at that in the presentation, please?
Scramble words.
Scramble words.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. And what does a scramble mean? Not in
Something
Spanish.
has been mixed.
Something? Sorry, one more time.
Something has been mixed.
Exactly. Something that has been mixed. That's correct. That's the idea. Perfect, perfect. At this moment, I will show you a short definition that is going to appear in some seconds. And I will require one person to volunteer to read, right? Only to read the definition. Later, I explain what we do. Let's get started at this moment, and I will ask on, let me see, I will ask on Angie, right? I need your help, Angie. Can you read the definition that we have at this moment on the screen, please?
Okay. So I
To
can say
suddenly,
that.
no, to
So,
suddenly,
to suddenly start to be successful, popular.
or popular. Thank you. We have a definition in that part, right? That is the idea that we have. If I ask you for a word, for the term, right? A word to say that one in one word, what can you say? Let me ask on some people. Let's go for Douglas Velasquez. Consider the definition, right? To suddenly start to be successful or popular. In one word, how can you say that?
Oh, okay. So popular.
Everybody
Oh,
think about it. Thank you.
sounds like a famous, but I'm not sure. So,
All right, thank you so much. Remember the process in every class, we express ideas, we express opinions, right? Even if that is not probably the best option, you say it, right? Then we discover as a class. Thank you so much. Josue David, what could that term be? We talk about that one.
Maybe a hero.
A hero, all right, thank you. Thank you so much. Good point of view, thank you. Miss, let me ask on some people. Miss Betty, tell me, what word can we use?
Teacher, I thought the same that say Douglas, famous.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. And what do you think? Let me see on, no, let's see. Sorry.
Could be viral.
Oh, it could be possible. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate your participation. Now, let's go for the scrambled word. This is the word for the definition. It has two words. Try to mentally order that. What is the term?
That is one word, teacher.
No, there are two words. Two words. 4 for the first one and 3 for the other one.
take off.
Oh, there you go. Thank you so much. Check on this one. That's correct. You say take off. And what's the meaning of take off? To suddenly start to be successful or to be popular. This can be applied for different products. And now let's go for the idea in this case. Miss Catherine Sabrina, sorry, Miss Linares, what is your favorite name? How can I call you?
Catherine, it's okay.
All right, perfect. I like it, right? So Catherine, in these past years, tell me what product has taken off, right? What product has been very popular in the recent times? What can you tell us about it?
Apple cell phones, I think.
All right. And why do you think that those cell phones have taken off?
Because they have good gadgets. I don't know. But they are very popular.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me ask on Sofia Karina. Tell me, what's your opinion, miss? What product has taken off in the recent years?
I think that I heard that some medicine
All right.
could be take off the market because they didn't have the specification to the OMS.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's go for the next word. And thank you so much for the people who participated. Let me see for the next definition. And I need Byron's help. Can you read the definition that we have below in the lower part, please? Thank you.
Oh, of course. Okay. It said to stop selling a product or offering a service, usually because of a problem or fault.
Okay, thank you so much. So we have the term on that, the definition. Think about the term. It could be one word or two words, probably to explain this one in a shorter way. And let me ask on this one. Let me go for, let's see. Remember, we go for opinions. Misael, Alejandro, Tell me, mister, what word or what term can we use to make reference to all these big definition?
Let me see. To stop selling a product. There is a word, but I don't remember exactly.
Give it a try. Give it a try. Thank you.
Maybe discontinue. I don't know.
Discontinue?
It's something like that, but I don't know.
All right. Thank you so much. But I appreciate your participation in your idea. Alejandra wants to help you. I know. I see that in her face. It's like, hey, I'm going to help my classmate. Tell us, miss. Yeah, thank you.
For example, Mr. I don't know if you remember the very cool cell phones, Becca cell phones.
Yeah.
Yeah, and other device was a computer, Sony computers. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. One final person to express ideas, and I will go at this moment. Let me see with Ricardo, probably. Ricardo, tell me, Ricardo, what word can we use to make reference to this big definition?
I don't know, maybe broken or maybe liquidation. I don't know.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your opinions. Let's go over the scrambled word at this moment. Check on the words, check on the words, on the letters. Let's order it mentally. What does it say?
Withdraw.
Withdraw.
Yes, there you go. Thank you so much. We say withdraw. And what's withdraw? To stop selling a product or offering a service because of a problem or a fault, as you mentioned before. Now, let's go into context at this moment. Let me see I will ask on Vilma Veronica. Vilma Veronica, what product can you tell us that has withdrawn from the market?
For example, I don't know if okay, but for the vaccine, the COVID-19, for the illness was very common or new for the resolve that problem of COVID. At the moment was the good or the best medicine for the illness. For me, is withdraw.
All right, but if you consider withdraw is to remove it from the market so they don't continue, right?
Okay.
So think about a product that probably in the past they produce or manufacture, but they don't do it anymore because they withdraw the product.
For example, yes, could be the cell phones like a Nokia or Star. I don't know. They remove of the market and then I don't know, do the best version.
All right, probably they renovate. Thank you. I agree with you and I appreciate that. Douglas, tell us about it, mister. I know you are willing to participate. Thank you.
Yeah, no, thanks. I know about a case similar to this definition. Do you remember Note 7 from by Samsung?
Note 7. Yeah.
A couple years ago, Note 7 was withdrawn.
Withdrawn?
Withdrawn because as far as I remember, Note 7 had a problem with the battery. A lot of customers they said the battery was a problem because out of the students' cell phones, I don't know if it's correct to say blow up.
Yeah, you can say blow up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why Samsung took the decision to withdraw that model.
Hey, thank you. And that was previous reason, and that comes exactly for the word we're using. That's correct. There was a problem with the batteries. How many people? Did you know about that problem with the Samsung Galaxy Note people? No? Not on that one. All right, all right. But that is a good point. Tell me, go ahead.
It wasn't that issue that it just got like exploding.
Yeah.
That one? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay, thank you so much. That's correct. Thank you. Right? Was something going on with the battery or something like that, and they just retire, right? They withdrew right? We go for the past, right? They withdrew the product from the market. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's go over the next one. Let's see on this one. And I need more collaboration from you as well. Let me see on Josue David. Can you read the definition on the screen, please? And thank you so much.
Okay, the act of buying all or part of a company from the people who own it.
All right, thank you so much. Then we have a definition on that one. Think about it. How can we say this one? Ricardo, do you want to participate?
Acquisition.
Acquisition? Oh, thank you. It works fine. It's possible. Thank you. Any other volunteer to express ideas?
Buyout.
All right. Thank you, Alejandra. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. One final comment? How can we say this one?
Investment.
It could be possible. Thank you. It's possible. Let's go for the scrambled words at this moment. 2 words for this one. 2 words.
Buy out.
Buy out.
Exactly. I guess Alejandra mentioned that one. Was it you, Alejandra?
Yeah.
That mentioned that there. Oh, perfect. Thank you. That's correct. You say buy out, right? That is the word for this definition in this case. And let's talk on experience in this case. Tell me, has your company bought out the competition sometimes? Or what do you know about a company that has done a similar process? Any volunteer to express ideas?
Well, in my case, teacher, maybe before the pandemic, we where my company, the company that I work was bought for another inversionist because the owner in that moment was very sick and he preferred to sold out and other company take the administration of the business.
All right. Thank you so much. And that's very familiar and that is something related to your work. Thank you. And that's a good example. Miss Veronica, tell us about it.
Thank you, teacher. I remember when Disney buy out the Pixar, and then now it's a big company.
All right, that is other good example. That's correct. Misael Alejandro, your turn. Go ahead.
I remember that a few months ago, Elon Musk bought out Twitter.
Yay, that's correct, right? Oh, interesting. And what happened, my team? What happened with Telemobile? Was it not something? Go ahead, Sophia. Thank you.
Yes, in our country, we have the good example with the Da Vivienda.
All right.
So name it the different way. And nowadays, Da Vivienda, but before was Banco Salvadoreño, if I'm right, and the other names, but was changing the owner.
You see, maybe, right? And what happened to Banco Cuscatlán, right? Don't remember
city.
that. There was that is the you see?
Changed to the Scotiabank, partially absorbed with the city, and before nowadays Cuscatlán again.
You see, that's fine, and those are really good examples, right? That we have probably known through the years, right? Changing. Some companies buy the competition or they just want to expand. Thank you so much. And that's good. Perfect. Good participations and very on point on this one. Let's go. I guess this is the last one for the definitions to get started on this one. And I will ask on a volunteer who wants to read the definition. Thank you, Byron. I see you're raising your hand. Thank you. Go ahead.
Of course. Okay. To stop making or providing or selling a particular service or product.
All right. Thank you so much. And Byron, let's take advantage of your participation. What term or what word can we use to make reference to this?
Of course. Oh, let me check in just a little 1 minute because I need to process that full idea, right?
Okay, but don't Google it, please. Don't Google it.
No, sorry. So I have my hands here, right?
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Yeah. I guess everybody needs some time, right? Like to process the information. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Give time. Go ahead, and then we go with Byron back. Thank you. Go.
Okay.
I think this one is discontinued.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Byron. You ready now?
Well, actually, I partially agree with Luis, but I think there is a short expression. But well, actually, until now, I had no idea what could be that expression, right? It should be one, but I had no idea which one is.
All right. Thank you so much. Any other person to venture to participate on this one?
Me, mister.
Okay, go ahead, Alejandra.
Discontinue.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's go over at this moment with the scrambled words so we have an idea for this part. Check on the words and let's order it. Which is it?
How do you say, mister?
Discontinue it.
Discontinue.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, well.
Mister.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
Yeah, of course. In the previous one, they were in disorder. They were scrambled words. That's why it doesn't make any sense.
It was like,
It's like, what language is that, right? Like the alien language, probably, that is so popular at this moment on social networks. No, don't worry. All right, there we go. There we go for discontinue, right? And you read the definition and we have some idea. Tell me, let me ask on some people, and I need some volunteers at this moment. What companies or what products do you remember that have been discontinued? What examples can you mention? Go ahead.
Blackberry, of course.
Oh yeah, I had that same idea. Blackberries.
So they don't produce Blackberries anymore, Douglas?
No, sir, not anymore.
Oh, I thought
Or
they were
Sony
changing.
Ericsson as well.
Oh, thank you. That is another good example, Byron. That's nice. Any other product, people, that you remember that the company is
the basic one, Fruxy.
Oh, Fruitsy.
No.
What happened?
Blue
We don't have Fruitsy anymore?
No, we can still find Fluxy.
Oh, also,
where?
Exist.
I just remember.
Go ahead, Napoleon.
I just remember there was a beverage, I don't know, maybe easily like 20 years ago, called Oranjal.
Oh, I remember that one. Do you remember that one,
Ginger.
people?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Sorry, I guess Vilma Veronica was going to participate on the previous comment. Go ahead, miss. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No. I remember the similar beverage, ginger.
Oh, really?
Ginger too. Yes.
Oh, that's new for me. What about the rest? Do you know that beverage?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
A light soda, right? Like, I don't know.
Jengibre, ginger.
Oh yeah,
ginger.
Ginger.
Ah. Isn't that like closer to crema soda of today? Or is it different?
Oh,
No.
It's different,
similar.
teacher. But in the,
But the
flavor
color-
is not in the color, but not in the flavor.
All right.
Yes.
I am
And
from
the
the generation
apple
of the.
is different.
Go ahead, Alejandra. Sorry.
Apple soda. You don't remember?
Apple
Say,
soda? Huh?
yeah, manzanita. I remember manzanita.
Ah, really? Wow.
Yeah,
What?
like pink.
Oh my goodness. Do you remember that one, people?
No.
No, no.
Um, I
Yeah.
remember,
Go ahead,
I
Alejandro.
remember kind of, I don't know, candy, if you
Mhm.
can name in that way, but you have to use a kind of cucharita,
Mhm.
and then you have chocolate
Nusita.
and yes,
Nusitas.
nucita.
Nusita.
Yes,
Ah, man, Rosita.
But that
But
actually exists.
Actually
And
does it
exists in
exist?
the,
no,
yes,
yes, in Super
Yeah.
in
Selectos,
the super selectos.
near the,
really.
Oh, well, just for rich people, right? So,
No, come on.
I don't know, but I in the stores or
Uh-huh.
tiendit near to my house, I can't find it.
For worthy people.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
now
It
it's
could be
expensive
possible.
product.
I have seen it on the supermarket, but I haven't paid attention to the price. For the people who know it is in the supermarket, do you know anything about the price for the product at the moment?
I don't know exactly the
Mhm,
price, but
mhm.
I can tell you that it's not the little things that where before it's like two or twice the size.
The size.
I haven't seen the little ones.
Okay. The ones from our childhood, probably, right?
Yes,
What we used to.
yes.
All right. All right. Thank you so much, people. And you see, as you mentioned, those are examples about some products that probably some company discontinue, right? They stop making and providing. All right. Thank you. And well done on that one. Let's go over some information just to continue on speaking practice. And at this moment, we are going to express on some difference. I have some pictures of some different devices, and I need your help to imagine what it is, or if you know, to explain what it does. So at this moment, we generate ideas. Let's go for the first one, and let me ask on some people to participate, and I will need the help of Miss Catherine. Catherine, take a look at the picture, Catherine, and tell me what is the function of this device, Miss?
It looks like it
Mhm,
sanitized
mhm,
I don't know, the door.
mhm,
I don't know how to say the word exactly, but
mhm.
yeah,
Like the
that looks
handle,
to me.
the handle of the
Uh-huh.
door.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Ricardo, do you agree with her or do you have a different point of view?
Teacher, I
Mhm.
can hear because it's raining really hard and I have problem.
All right, no problem, no problem. So let's go for your opinion. Take a look at the picture and tell me, what does the product do? What's your opinion?
Um, I think teacher is like a electronic cigarette. I don't know.
Mhm.
I think that it's like a spray with alcohol or something like that to clean
Mhm.
the super, I don't know how to say
The
super,
surface?
that yes, the
The
surface.
surface? All
Yes.
right, thank
Alcohol
you. All
with
right,
alcohol.
think with alcohol. Where? I know you're. Come on, people, you're participating, right? I thought it was an offer. No, Sophia, Karina, you were going to participate. Sorry, tell us
yes,
your opinion.
I'm agree with the girl. In my case, I think
Mhm,
that is a disinfecting
mhm,
the door.
mhm. All right. Thank you so much. Then I have a question based on this one. This product could be futuristic, right? I would lie to you if I tell you, hey, it's available. I don't know yet, but let's imagine on this one. And I have a question. If you imagine we are the people responsible, to introduce this device, and we have some alternatives in the question. Let me go for this one. Miss Angie, can you read the question that we have on the screen, please?
In which country would you rather first introduce this device?
Mhm.
German or the USA?
The USA. What's your opinion, Angie? Let's begin with your comment.
I don't have idea about the life lifestyle in Germany, but in USA, as I have seen in the news, people doesn't like to take care about them anytime. I have seen how they don't like to use a mask, any kind of protection when the virus was in the top. So I think maybe USA, there are many people and they are not taking care about these details for the health. Is that?
All right. All right. Perfect. 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 So what was your option, by the way? Was it in the USA or in the Germany? Sorry.
In USA.
In USA. Thank you so much. Josue David, what's your opinion?
I believe the country is Germany.
All right. Why would you introduce the product?
Because the COVID was most difficult in Europe than in the United States at the beginning of the COVID.
In Germany. Remember, Medardo Rigoberto, what's your opinion, mister?
I think in USA to do.
Why? Why is that?
So I don't know. I'm not too sure.
All right, all right. Thank you, thank you. Let's go over this one. I appreciate that. On this one, let's go over more info. Let's see on the next one. Take a look at this one. As I mentioned before, I don't know if this exists, but let's give it a try. Douglas, I will go because I know you're kind of expert as everybody, right? But go ahead, Douglas. What is the function of this device? What is it?
No, it looks like a bracelet, a technology bracelet as in a smartphone that you can. I've forgotten the word when you can take something and change the form. I'm not gonna say in Spanish, but you can carry this like a bracelet instead of using a normal cell phone.
Okay, right. It's probably like an accessory, right? More fashion and something like that and functional at the same time. Perfect, perfect. Let's go over this one. I have a question for you and tell me, I need some help to read on this one. And I will ask on Alejandra. Can you read the question on the screen, please? Thank you so much.
Okay. In which scenario would you rather wear this phone in a meeting or walking on the street?
All right, what's your opinion, Alejandra? There are two alternatives, in a meeting or walking on the street to wear this one. What is your choice and why?
Well, I think for this design, I suppose that in a meeting, Mr.
All right. Thank you so much for the design. And how would you use this one in a meeting?
I suppose for the position of for the design, because you can put on your desk. I don't know. It's very compact. I don't know, like computer, a mini computer.
Okay, thank you.
For to take meetings or I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I appreciate on that. Let me ask on Luis Napoleon. Do you agree with Alejandra or what's your choice, mister?
Maybe I can think before, like, it depends where I live. So if it's safe, I can say I can walk in the street with that. But maybe I can go with the same, like she said.
All right. All right. Tell me, at the present, where you live, would you wear that one walking outside your house or in your neighborhood?
I think, yeah, nowadays. Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Let's go over one more person to participate. Miss Karina, Sofia Karina, tell me the same question. In what scenario would you rather wear this one?
I prefer use it on the street
All
because,
right. Go ahead.
because I think that it could be lock our password. In order that if this device is uh, uh, good technology, it could be difficult to use to others if that is mine. So I think.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And I appreciate on your collaborations. Thank you so much. Let's go over this one, people. Check on this part. We have the last one on this section. And let me ask on some people to participate. But I will give the chance. Who wants to volunteer to explain to us, express ideas about what this device does? Any volunteer? Thank you, Misael. Go ahead. You're the first one. Thank you.
Okay, maybe the classes, right? Could do some activities or some functions like see a map on the glass. It's more easy to you to find the roads in front of you. And maybe if you want to have a video call with someone, you can see her or his face in the glass, and maybe you can take photos that of the things or landscape that you are watching in this moment. Maybe listen music and other things like that.
Thank you so much. And I appreciate on your comment. Byron, I can see your hand. Tell me, go ahead, mister.
Of course, good. Actually, that was kind of my last project on the last course with my partners. We were talking about smart glasses and actually about the features. We were thinking about, for example, that those pair of glasses could be kind of like with Bluetooth connection. Also, like Misael explained us, those classes could have the features to take pictures, also and record videos or something like that. But so the main idea is that with the classes, it's kind of like the smartwatch, right? But we can also have a better experience or with a friendly interface. I think, but I'm not really sure if that product it excites right now, but it will be a great idea. So I will buy it.
Thank you so much. And I agree with you, right? At this moment, I don't know if that is possible or if it exists, but I agree. It will be something really amazing for sure. Let's see. We have the final question in this one, just to have some scenarios. And I will ask on Vilma Veronica, can you read the question on the screen, please?
Okay, teacher. Where would you rather advertise these classes? YouTube or TikTok? Why?
What's your opinion, Miss?
For me, in TikTok, because this is a good platform for or more convenient for that for this product because it's new, and for me is the better in TikTok.
Thank you so much. Miss Catherine, what's your opinion? Do you agree with her or do you have a different point of view?
I agree with her. I advertise on TikTok because it's where the young people are. So in this product, it seems to be for young people.
All right, thank you. That's a good point of view. Good point of view. Thank you so much. Now, let's see over this one. After checking on some information, we're going to check on some content that we have from the book and something that we are going to incorporate in our classes, right? As you may see the topic, what is the topic of this part? Can you see that in a little bit pink or something like that? Can you read it for me, please?
How to use.
How to use
Will rather.
Would rather, perfect. And what, check on the definition. How do we use it? Check on that one.
We use it to express preference.
Exactly, exactly. To express preference. If you notice in the previous examples, how many alternatives did we have for any situation?
2.
All right, 2. Do you remember some of the alternatives that we were talking about?
For example, in the first, Germany or US.
Thank you, Germany and US. That's fine, Alejandra. Can you remember other alternatives that we have in this part?
For choose which scenario.
Exactly. What were the alternatives? Do you recall that one?
Okay. Would we rather wear this phone in a meeting or walking on a street?
Exactly, in a meeting or walking on the street, right? 2 alternatives. What about for the rest of the products? Do you remember the alternative?
Yes, for example, the last one, the smart glasses, where I don't know how to express it. Would rather, I don't know.
Advertise
the
glasses.
YouTube or TikTok.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly. Thank you so much for the help. That's correct. We have 2 alternatives. In this case, we can have 2, 3, or more alternatives, right? But the idea is that we start from some options, and after having the options, we express our preference. How do you do it? By including would rather. A synonym structure or something similar to say, I will prefer. That is kind of the same to express difference. Check on this one, people. Let's see on the picture that is on the right. What continent is that?
South America.
America.
South America.
All right, thank you, right? It's America, but in the south, right? That is the part, the southern part. Thank you. Check on the other continent. What is it?
Europe.
Asian.
Asia?
Asia?
It is Asia.
No.
Asian. Yeah, it is.
All right. It could be, right? We go for Asia. Thank you so much. Check on my example. Is it?
Yes, easy, teacher.
Thank you. I appreciate your help. Thank you so much. Check on this one. We have a first conversation and I need everybody's help. When I count to 3, can you read the sentence on the screen, please? 3, 2, 1.
I would
rather
launch
launch
the
products
product
in
in
South
America first.
All right, thank you. The next one.
I would
I'd rather launch the product Asia first.
All right, thank you so much. Right, a short conversation. What are the alternatives for launching this product?
South America,
South America
or
and
Asia.
Asia.
South America and Asia.
There you go. Thank you so much. As you may see, they continue with the same idea, right? 2 alternatives. There could be 3, 4, 4 or 5, no problem, right? But at least 2 alternatives so you can express some alternatives, right? That is something that we can incorporate when we talk about this one. If we analyze the sentences, the first element in this one, what is it?
Subject.
There you go, right? We go for the subject. Check on this one. I have 2 versions. You can say would rather, or if you see below, you have a contraction as well, right? And what is the contraction?
I
would.
Exactly. I've, right? I've in the contractive form. After this one, after the subject, we can have, what are the 2 alternatives to express preference? Complete form is?
Would rather.
I
or
will rather.
I would
Thank
rather.
you. Thank you so much. The first one is complete form, would rather, or the other alternative to go for the contracted form. There is no problem. After would rather, what is next?
The verb.
The
The
verb.
verb.
The
Principal
verb.
verb.
Okay, thank you. The principal verb, the main verb, that's correct. In what kind of version do we have the verb?
No,
Base
but
form.
Present.
Base
present.
form.
Base form.
Base form.
There you are. There you are. That's correct. We go for a verb in the base form. It is not necessary to make any change. Base form, and that's, we are nice on that form. And after the verb in the base form, we have a long segment. What is it?
The complement.
The complement.
Component.
Hey, exactly. We go for a complement. That is pretty much how we can express preference using this structure. Rather complete form or in the contracted form. At this moment, I want you to think about one question. I will go back a little bit because we are going to practice, but I need some of your ideas. I need your help to create a question, right? It is not necessary to create a question based on the device, but we are going to begin, would you rather, right? We begin a question a day. Would you rather, and then we include an action and a complement. Let me go for the first example. Let me see on Miss Angie. Angie, at this time of the day, would you rather drink coffee or Coca-Cola?
Beer.
Beer.
No, no, teacher.
No,
I,
okay. I would
rather to drink coffee.
All right. But check on this one. I would rather to drink
Drink.
or I would rather drink.
I would rather drink.
There you go. Remember in this case, let me go back to the other one. Remember, after would rather, what is the necessary verb version? We go for what
Base
type of verb?
Base form.
Base, exactly. And remember on the base form, we don't have the particle to. I would rather drink, right? Thank you. I will create other example so we continue with more practice. Let me see. I will go for, let me see, for Luis Napoleon. Luis Napoleon, let's think about the weekend, Mr. Luis Napoleon. Would you rather play soccer or stay home?
I would rather to play soccer.
I would rather to play soccer. What is the comment, Douglas? Sorry.
My bro used to after rather.
After rather. So how can we fix that one?
Rather play.
Thank you. Did you listen on that one, Mr. Luis Napoleon?
Yeah.
All right, let me rephrase the question one more time so we can practice and do it nicely as always. Luis Napoleon, would you rather stay home and sleep or play soccer?
I would rather play soccer.
I would rather play soccer. Thank you so much. I will go for my last question and then I know everybody's thinking about a question. Remember, we asked, would you rather? And then we offer two alternatives. Don't forget to use the verb in that form. Let me see let me ask on some people. Miss Alejandra, tell me, Alejandra, I have a question for you.
Okay,
right.
okay, Mr. What would you rather cook in the weekend?
All right. What would you rather cook on the weekend? It's valid, right? It's valid. The person can express some ideas, but let's continue with the alternative to offer two options, right? Would you rather? You can change on the complement if you wish.
Okay. It could be, what would you rather cook on weekends? pizza or lasagna.
Ah, that's good. That's good. Thank you so much. Let's take on that one, Miss Betty. What is your answer based on Alejandra's question?
I will rather order pizza.
Oh my goodness. Order,
Me
not
too.
cook. Win-win for the
Practice,
birthday.
practice.
Yeah,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Very practical, right? Why cooking? I can order it, right? I agree with you. Thank you so much. Let's go for other question. Mr. Misael, can you create a question so we can participate and express our preference, please?
Um, maybe with a question.
Go ahead. Yeah.
What would you rather? No, what place? I don't know. What place would you rather visit in August holidays?
Mm-hmm. Do we have alternatives for that one?
Yes. Maybe would you rather visit El Tunco Beach, or would you rather visit the, I don't know, El Pital, maybe?
All right, good alternatives, good alternatives. Thank you so much. And Vilma Veronica, what is your preference based on his question?
I would rather Tunco Beach.
Would rather?
I would rather.
Check on the sentence. Check on this one. I would rather what?
Lunch. Can you repeat, Misael, please?
Yeah, go ahead. Can you repeat the question, Misael? Thank you.
I don't forget.
Okay. What place would you rather visit on August holidays?
Okay, I would rather visit the Tunco Beach.
Exactly. Thank you so much. And thank you for incorporating the verb in the base form. Remember, when we respond, we go for I would rather, and then we need a verb. I would rather visit. Thank you so much, and I appreciate that. Let me ask on more people. Let me see. What about for you? Let me see. Byron, what place would you rather visit as in the previous question?
All right. Well, actually, I would rather visit. Actually, the direction that they offer me now. Well, actually, I prefer to visit different places. So I would rather visit Europe. In my case.
Oh, so no el Tunco, no el Pital, but Europe.
Only Europe, mister.
Oh my
Exactly, that's my goal. That's kind of my biggest dream, right?
All right, thank you. We can take you to Berlin, but from
El
Salvador,
Berlin.
right?
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, right? Oh, God, I will take notes about it. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. All right, thank you so much. And if you see, we're just giving ideas and expressing alternatives. That is pretty much how this works, right? Don't forget about the sentence and the necessary elements. I would rather, or in the contractive, I'd rather, and after that, you need to incorporate the verb in the base form. It's going to change depending on the question, right? What would you rather eat? I would rather eat. What would you rather do? I would rather, and then the verb may change. But remember to incorporate that in the sentences. And to, right, the particle to is not required in this one. So double check on that one. Thank you so much. Now, let's work on some activities at this moment. On the book, right? If you have access to the book, that's good. If not, don't worry. I have some screenshots of this one. As you may see, there are some sentences, and I just need your help. Tell me, what is the instruction for this one? Can you read it for me, please? And for the class, what is the instruction?
Order the words to create sentences.
Exactly.
We have partner.
Exactly. Thank you so much. And then we are going to compare with a partner. that is what we will do at this moment. So to work on this activity, the book, this information is from the book, right? Who has access to the book at this point? Hello,
Me,
hello.
teacher. Me,
All
teacher.
right,
Me, mister.
right, thank you. Thank you so much. What about on the rest? Do you have access to the group, to the book? Yeah? Only two people at this moment? Just Betty and
I'm
Alejandra.
trying,
Me,
teacher. I'm
Byron as
trying.
well.
So do I, sir.
And Byron. All right, thank you, Douglas. All
I
right, thank you.
have access to.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much, Catherine. Perfect, perfect. If you have your books, and let me just change on this one, the projection at this moment, I will share for today, I will share a screenshot with you over the WhatsApp group, just for you to have on the information on your devices, all right?
Teacher, I have a question.
Go
The
ahead.
book is in Schoology.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
The book is in Schoology. Let me go over that one. Let's see. And I can show this to you. Let me double check and let me share on my screen this moment. So when you access to Schoology, this one, you're going to see some of the folders that you have. And in this one, we're going to access the one that says Libros, right? PNIT, right? That is Programa Nacional de Inglés para el Trabajo. You access to the folder, and then you're going to see two links, actions, right? The third one is just for the teacher's view. But the other, you're going to see the SB, that is the student book, number 3, and that is the one we're going to be using at this moment. The reference for this exercise, let me see. If you have the book, people, yeah, I put that moment.
Page 13.
Page 13, thank you so much, Vilma. Thank you so much, right? You can access through this one, and it's on page 13. That is the exercise. But at this moment, remember, the task is, right? You can do this one later on, don't worry. But the task is to order the sentences, right? The elements are there, but then we need to order just to have a complete sentence. Remember
Page
the idea?
13, mister.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. Hey, there you are. Page 13 on the platform. Thank you so much. And later on, you can double check on the information here because it's pretty similar to what I was explaining to you about the use of your brother. Then you can read more examples and see how you can do on that. Let me go back to the presentation, right? And at this moment, all right, I guess, did you receive my screenshot over the WhatsApp group?
Yes.
All right, perfect, perfect. Just in case you don't have access to the book, you may have the information on your WhatsApp group and also at this moment on the presentation. For this one, because I know you are pretty fast and pretty smart on this one, I will just give you 3 minutes, right? 3 minutes to work on this one, and then we change, right? And we work on this one orally. Let's get to work, and thank you so much, people.
Which page did you say? Excuse me.
13.
Page 13.
Okay, thank you.
One more minute and then we already check on this one. Thank you so much for your effort. Okay. Thank you so much, people, for the time in the practice. At this moment, we discovered an alternatives as a group. Let's see, let's go for some volunteers. How did you order sentence number one?
Me, teacher.
Go ahead, Betty. We listen to you.
I put the manager would rather ask the creative team to design a relaunch of the product.
Okay, thank you so much, Betty, for your participation. Any other person to collaborate on the same sentence? Sentence number one at this moment. What's your version, people? Byron, go ahead.
Oh, well, all right. My version is the creative team would rather ask the manager to design a relaunch of the product.
Okay, thank you so much, Byron, for your participation. A third volunteer to read your version for sentence number one. Any person? Hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. Let me ask some specific people. Josué David, what's your version for sentence number 1?
The version says the manager will rather ask the creative team to design or launch of a product.
All right, let's see on this one. How much? Let me see what the version is. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I have a version that creative team will rather ask the manager, but it's possible to have the different version. The manager would rather ask the creative team. I guess that makes more sense probably, right? Or it could be depending on the context, but check on the correct order. Would rather ask, and then we can have a possible complement as you may see on the screen. So much, and take a look at the sentence and make changes if you have something different in the verb. That's what I will say. What about the versions for sentence number 2? What are your versions, people?
I don't know, mister. Okay, how do you say, distributors would rather, sorry, many distributions would rather much sell our products at a lower price.
Okay, thank you so much, Alejandra, for your participation. Misael, what's your version? Go ahead, sir.
No, I have the same answer.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, can you read your sentence, please? Even though it's the same, I would love to listen to you.
Okay. Many distributors would rather much sell out our product at a lower price.
All right, thank you so much. Check on this one. Many distributors would rather much sell our products at a lower price, as you mentioned. Thank you so much. I appreciate your help. Nice, nice, nice. What about for number 3, people? What's your version for number 3?
Me, teacher.
Go ahead, miss.
They would rather withdraw the product in new markets than introduce it. I don't know, it's okay.
All right, thank you so much. We will discover, don't worry, but I truly appreciate your participation. Thank you so much. Any other person to participate for number 3?
Yeah, me teacher.
Go, Douglas.
They will rather withdraw the product than introduce it in new markets.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Do we have a third person to participate on this sentence? Any other person at this moment? Yes, probably. All right, don't worry. Let's check on this one. Let me see on the sentence. It appears now. Thank you so much. Ricardo, can you read the sentence? Number 3, now in the order we have, please.
They would rather withdraw the product than introduce it in a new markets.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. That's correct. Thank you, thank you. Double check on your alternatives and see if a change is necessary. If not, if you have it like that, way to go. Thank you so much. What about for number 4? Miss Catherine, what's your version for number 4?
Many companies would rather operate as a premium option once the product is in the decline stage.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your alternative. Mr. Medardo Rigoberto, what's your alternative?
Many companies will rather operate as a premium option once the product is in the decline stage.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And let's discover on the alternative that we have. Thank you. Check on the sentence. Is it similar to your version I would love to listen to your feedback. Do you have the same or not?
The same teacher.
Yes, mister.
Yes.
There you go. There you go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And for the last one, let me ask on more people as well to participate. Miss Sofia Karina, what's your version for number 5?
Is many more companies would rather become the low-cost provider of a product with great caution about price worth.
Okay. Thank you so much for that alternative. Mr. Luis Martinez, what's your version? Napoleon? Probably not available at the moment. Let me ask on other person to participate. Let's go for Byron. What's your alternative, Byron, for this one?
All right. And many more companies would rather become the lowest cost provider as a product with great caution about prices worse, as and Sophia mentioned it as well.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. Let's go over this one. Check on that one. Check on your alternatives and discover or double check and make sure if you have something similar or if you have something different at the moment. And I
Actually, it's just the order of the last part about price wars and then sales war price.
War price.
let's see. Oh, price war. Oh, yeah. Sorry. It was a typo from me in that case. Sorry. Well, price war. Thank you. But in that case, that was my mistake actually, right? I just copied differently. But in that, if you see the last part, it should be as you have it probably, right? Just to follow the same order because this section should remain the same, right? With great caution about price war. Thank you. Thank you so much. And that's well done. Thank you so much. Now, people, before we leave, because it's almost time, but not yet, I would love to listen some feedback from yesterday's participation. I remember we were working on an assignment. Let me see. What was the assignment, Misael? What were you working on in the breakup room?
Let me remember. We work on groups and we choose a product. And if I don't remember bad, we choose some kind of things. For example, where would you announce or advertise it? I don't remember. The price. I don't know what date will you release this product on the market, and where I don't know.
Yeah.
Only that.
Thank you so much. But that's pretty much what we did, right? We were working in groups, as you mentioned, trying to decide on some different alternatives. That was the idea. That's what we were doing yesterday in the class. And for that one, I just need to listen to some feedback. And I will choose at this moment on group number 4. In group number 4, there was Alejandra, Angie, and Luis Napoleon working on or making decisions about one product. I need one volunteer from that group to tell me your decisions, the product, and what you planned yesterday. From that group, any person? If not, I will give the chance to number 3 and people continue thinking. In group number 3, I had Ricardo Bonilla, Gloria Navarro, and Josue David. Any person from that group to give feedback about what you were deciding and what you agreed on?
Okay, I don't know if my classmate want, but if not, Let me check. We choose the uh, a smartwatch.
All right.
That was the product, but we discussed sorry about which place we could introduce. In this case, we have options like Radio Chat, Simara, Pasao, Prado, and we decide that the place could be Simán. We decide launch the product on December because we think is the month when people will spend a lot of money because of the holidays. And give a lot of gift, right? Also, we have a, a couple of disagreements about the price, but finally we decide the price could be $50 instead of $100. And finally, we think that we could make promotion for the products in all the social media like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, because we think that all of that could be could always get access or for our target audience.
All right. Thank you so
And
much.
that's it.
Oh, perfect. Really nice, Ricardo. Really nice for your report. Let's go over group number 2. I have Douglas Velasquez, Misael Abarca, Reinaldo Choto, and Vilma Veronica. Who wants to participate to share with the group about your decisions?
We selected Veronica yesterday, so.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. She's the spokeswoman.
Teacher, this is a complot with me.
Yeah, we said
Okay,
ladies first.
Ladies
Okay.
first.
Okay, but let me introduce our new product. If you are gamer, but this is the this is for you because our product is the last platform of gamer. The name is Nintendo 64, and you can choose Mario World, Mario Kart, and others. Would rather realize in a Simán, in Walmart, and PriceMart. And we would rather realize in the month of previous sales in October for the November for the Black Friday. And also you can buy in the normal sales for Christmas in that markets. And then the price is will be $2,000 and 2015 is a promotion. And finally, you can see more advertise in TikTok and Instagram. Only that is the big opportunity.
Oh, thank you so much for that introduction. But double checking, $2,500?
Yes, it's a promotion.
All right. Thank you.
Why?
It's very
cheaper.
expensive. Very expensive.
But our financial team is the decision. I only are marketing.
You must change, Veronica. You must change that team because I feel that you're going to sell much.
Okay.
Nintendo.
Misael and Douglas, you are fired.
Douglas.
Oh my goodness.
Douglas too.
Right. All right.
Fired.
All right.
She
goodness.
changed the price.
All right. All right. No problem. No problem. But that's okay.
No.
But
No, but maybe we can get more money. Thank you very much.
yeah, that's the idea, right? Getting money. And on the other group, I had, let's see, Ronald Edgardo, I had Betty, I had Sofia, and Byron. Who wants to share with us the product and the decisions you reached?
Oh, well, actually, it was, let me check here, where Ronald was he gave us the idea, right, for the magic pen. but I think it's not here, right?
I don't think so. At this moment, no.
Oh, well, actually, I will try to explain what was our idea. We were discussing about the magic pen, so that it's kind of a pencil because the this special and this pen has a special ink that could be erased, right? If you write something and you made a mistake, you will be able to erase, right, with the special ink. So we were thinking about what will be the best option to release or announce the product, and we already decided that it will be on well, actually, Sophia, can you help me with this? Because if I don't want to make a mistake, or Betty,
About, I'm sorry,
the best release place.
de Librería Moderna.
Librería Moderna.
Bookstore
Yeah,
Moderna, I'm sorry.
exactly.
Yeah.
Moderna
La
bookstore.
Moderna Books.
La Moderna bookstore. Yeah.
And what about the price? How much are you going to sell it for?
No more $3.
Yes. Because it's going to
That's a
have 2
reasonable
inch.
price.
It was a hard
Exactly.
decision.
Yeah,
It
I
was
can
a hard
tell.
decision
It was
because
a hard
Ronald
decision.
said that it should be $5, and it
Yes.
was no, it's too
Yes.
expensive. So
We
it
have
should be up
discussed
to
that.
$3. Mhm.
He
All
says
right.
that's a great idea and the cost is not important.
Oh my goodness. But since Ronald is not here, the team can change that decision, no problem.
Exactly.
Exactly, teacher.
That's a privilege, right? That's a privilege. Thank you. The last content or the last part. Where are you going to announce your product? Through what platform? On TV, on newspapers, radio, social networks? What was your opinion on that?
Oh well, Betty.
I think I don't know if we discussed that.
We
But
didn't discuss about we discussed it about well, actually
the
about
place
the
and the
best
price,
the
because
best
the price
month
was
that
a
we could
very
release. Yeah.
stress.
Uh-huh.
All right.
But
So at
I
this,
mean, the best place or platform that we could release the product could be Facebook, I think.
Yes, I am agree with that. We have
Okay.
the month actually, but not the place. That's true.
Exactly.
okay, thank you. But that's good. You know, we can make decisions as we go. No problem. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. People, I was making reference to that idea because for do we have class tomorrow, people?
No, teacher.
No.
No,
It's
teacher.
Monday to Friday.
Do you want to have class tomorrow?
No, teacher.
Thank you, but no,
Let's
teacher.
go ahead. Let's go ahead.
Teacher, you can connect, but I am not going to be here. No, no, just kidding.
If you
All
want
right.
to negotiate a score of any evaluation, we can.
Yes, I like that idea. I like that idea.
Interesting.
We
I
can
like that
start the
idea as well.
conversation
Yeah.
about it.
Hey, sir, I would rather have class
All right.
on Monday.
All right, thank you. That's good use of the instruction. I would rather have class on Monday. Thank you so much. No, 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 I was just kidding on that one. But that's a good point, Misael. Thank you so much. Now, we're going to continue on Monday, but I was making reference to the previous activity because on Monday, we will continue working with the same groups and we have a different scenario and we continue making decisions. Remember, unit number 1 is about the product life cycle. So we go for the different stages. We were working on introduction of the product. That is something we did. But now let's go further and we analyzed some different situations that could happen in the process so we can reach some agreements and provide ideas. That is part of what we are going to practice on Monday. But, you know, I will share some details later on. So for that, or for this today, I really appreciate on your collaboration to be here. I hope you have a nice weekend. You know, you can sleep, you can relax, do anything that you want, recover energies because on Monday we continue learning and talking about different ideas. So Thank you so much, people. Have a good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Enjoy your
Thank you,
weekend. Have a
Mr.
good
Have
night.
a great weekend. See you
Perfect. Nice weekend for
Monday.
everybody.
Bye.
See you. See you. Take care.